I memorized the world map in one night to gaslight my friend. The instigation was hanging out with my friend from Italy, and he was talking shit about how Americans don't know geography. This basically culminated in him making me do one of those online quizzes where you have to select each country in Europe. As I am terrible at geography, I got maybe 40% of them right, and now he was talking even more shit than ever. The preparation, I pretended to brush it off, but when I got home, I just started playing the game again out of boredom. I already knew most of North and South America, so I just practiced that nonchalantly for a while. After maybe 20 minutes of this, I could regularly get all of them in about 3 minutes with no mistakes. I realized that that did not take any time at all, and started on Europe. This took me maybe 40 minutes to get to the same point. The plan started to formulate in my mind. After practicing Europe some more, I realized that if I was suddenly an expert of American and European geography, but knew nothing about any of the other continents, it would look suspicious. It was possible that he might try to go head-to-head in Asia or Africa. I could not let this happen. I spent the better part of the next 5 hours, stopped at 3 a.m., memorizing every country and every continent, and even all of the US states for good measure. I practiced on the full world map a few times, and was able to score 100% in about 10 minutes. I was ready. The retribution. In the afternoon of the next day, I came across my friend again, and he immediately starts talking shit again. This time I was prepared. Well, I never saw you take the quiz, so you can't talk. Italian accent, I am European. I think I would know better than you. I want to see Italian accent, fine. But you also have to do it, so we compare. He says, grinning maliciously. Perfect. He starts slow but gets almost all of them right. He's maybe a third of the way through when I lean back in my chair and look over at him. He is confused until he looks at my screen, 100%, and accuses me of cheating. He doesn't seem to know how I might have pulled it off, but is convinced that I did something. He finishes his quiz with a score of 85%. I thought you were European. What happened? Italian accent, I don't believe you. Do it again, and this time I'm gonna watch. I do it again this time, even a little faster. You thought I was being serious yesterday? He accuses me of studying Europe yesterday, and insists we try Asia to prove it. 70% for him, 100% for me. He is now visibly annoyed. No, I actually just do this during class when I'm bored. It's fun. I was messing with you yesterday. Did you think I actually didn't know any geography? I pull up the world map and complete it sub 10 minutes, 100% of course, and he is actually slamming his fists on the desk. I start talking shit about how he missed some of Europe. Bro, that's where you live. He just rests his head on his desk and goes Italian accent. I hate you so much. I swear I could hear music. I have never been happier. Follow or subscribe.